that you add to the attention.
No, I don't.
Well, the masks, the mysterious behavior.
There's no mysterious behavior. There's a time when I give a concert, I like to have as many people want to come can come and enjoy the show. And there's a time where you like to be in private when you put on your pajamas, go to sleep, cut off the light, ding, and lay down. That's your private space. If you go in the park, I can't go in the park, though. So I create my own park at Neverland, my own water space, my movie theater, my theme park. That's all for me to enjoy.
I don't want this to sound insulting. I'm just going to be straight with you. But you are somewhat eccentric, to say the least. The way you dress, the way you look, it invites attention. The whole appearance as you are was larger than life, more extreme. You don't think that calls the paparazzi to you?
No.
No?
No. Maybe I like to live that way. Maybe I like to dress that way. I don't want paparazzi, really. But if they come, be kind. Write the right kind thing to write.
Michael, is it the journalist's role or the press's role to be kind?
To be kind?
Because the press also sometimes has to look into things, be tough. It can't always be kind.
What you saw what happened to Lady Diana, you tell me. There should be some boundaries, some kind of way. The star needs some space. Give him a chance to relax. He has a heart. He's human.
You canceled the concert you were about to do when you heard of Diana's death.
Yes.
And when you finally did a concert, you dedicated your concert to her. What did you say?
In my heart, I was saying, I love you, Diana. Shine and shine on forever. Because you are the true princess of the people. And in words, I did not say it, but I said it for 3 minutes and showing a big picture on all the Jumbotron screens and the Sony big, huge screens. And her picture was there, shining, and the crowd went bananas. I played the song Smile and Gone Too Soon.
Give us some of the lyrics if you can.
Shiny and sparkly and splendidly bright, here one day, gone one night. Gone too soon.
Michael Jackson says he wants to keep the paparazzi away from his infant son, but after the baby was born, he sold pictures of him to the tabloids. What was he thinking? You'll find out as Barbara continues with Michael Jackson after this.
Son, what's a famous father to do? Then, a shocking sight as 2020 continues. Once again, Hugh Downs.
In December of 1996, Michael Jackson married Debbie Rowe, his second wife, and last February their son was born, an event that whipped the tabloid media into a frenzy, and the baby is now also a target of the paparazzi. More now of Barbara's exclusive interview with Michael Jackson.
You have said, I grew up in a fishbowl. I will not allow that to happen to my son. Yet when your son was born, you sold pictures to the National Enquirer and to other European papers,
Right.
tabloids. Why did you do that?
Why?
Why?
Because there was a race. There were some illegal pictures out. Illegally, somebody had taken pictures of a baby for millions of dollars. They said, here's Michael's son.
And it wasn't, as I
It
remember.
wasn't. So I took the pictures of the baby, said, they're forcing me to get his picture. The helicopters flying above us, flying over my house, flying over the hospital, machines and satellites all over even the hospital said, Michael, we've had every kind of celebrity here. We've never had it like this. This is unbelievable. And so I said, and
So rather than, in a sense, what you're saying is, what you did was to get them off your back.
yeah. Now they want to do it again, and maybe I don't want to show him to the world like that. I want him to have some space where he can go to school. I don't want him to be called Wacko Jacko. That's not nice. They call the father that. That isn't nice. right?
You said you don't want your child to be called Wacko Jacko's son. How are you going to prevent it so they don't do it to him?
That's the thing. That's the idea. Maybe you should come up with a plan to help me.
You're his daddy.
There you go. Well, they created that. Did they ever think that I would have a child one day that I have a heart, is hurting my heart? Why pass it on to him?
Do you like being a father?
I love it.
Are you very involved with him?
Yes.
Do you want more children?
Yes.
You have been in the spotlight since you were a baby yourself.
Yes.
If your son showed talent, by the way, does he show any talent at 9 months?
Well, I'll tell you this much. When he's crying, to keep him from crying, you have to do one thing.
What?
I have to stand in front of him and dance.
Really?
Yes. And he stops crying. His tears turn to laughter. And he starts happy. He smiles.
And do you do your moonwalk with him?
Yeah, I do all kind of move. Move, and then he and he stops crying.
He stops crying?
Stops
You must
crying.
do a lot of dancing.
I do a lot of dancing, yeah.
Michael, if this little boy says, Daddy, I want to go on the stage. After what you've gone through?
Hey, hold on now. Hold on. If you do go that way, expect this, expect that, expect this, expect that.
You'd lay it all out.
I'd lay it all out. That you're going to get all this, and all this, and all of this. Are you ready to do that? He says, yeah, I can't wait. Go. And do it better than I did it.
But know what you're in for.
Know what you're in for.
Our interview was over. We had told no one it was happening, nor had the Paris Hotel. But when Jackson tried to sneak out through a back door, we found a huge crowd already waiting.